Hey everyone, just thought I'd make a little video to share with you my update on my diet. I've basically been eating close to 100%, but not 100%, raw raw living sun-fired foods for the last maybe 3.5 months now. Um, Maybe in the last like 3 weeks, a bit of broccoli and cauliflower snuck into my diet, but maybe broth stuck in first. Like we just like with maybe two or three, maybe a few little tomatoes thrown in, depending on the size of the tomatoes. So broth is just like hot water with some like maybe bouillon or like a bit of salt or like ginger or like cayenne pepper or like nutritional yeast, that type of stuff. Because but then I added a bit of like cauliflower and broccoli. But at the end of the day, as Arnold Ehret will say in the mucus diet healing system, it is a starchless vegetable. And I've been minimizing my concentrated fats. So I've been having like less nuts and less avocado, but a bit more starchless cooked vegetable. Now, I probably had this probably around 10, 11, 12 times max, I'd say, which isn't really a lot for the last 3 months, and it does digest and leave your stomach pretty fast and go through to your intestinal tract pretty fast too, because like I said, it's not a sticky, starchy, or concentrated fat meal or food. So, all in all, this is one of the best cooked foods you can have, and like some people say, like Professor Spira, who teaches and has written the book um, Annotated Mucus Diet Healing System by Arnold Ehret, which I'd highly recommend. He'd way prefer people have like more like what's called mucusless days, where they're not having concentrated fats like nut seeds or avocados or durian or olives, and no oils or nothing. And they are, for example, having like starchless vegetables, stuff that doesn't leave a mucus residue. And it does, if you do, if you've just been eating mucus stuff for a little while, starchless stuff, fat-free stuff, like concentrated fat-free stuff in your poop, it's not gonna stick to the toilet, and if it does, it'll wash away with the water. Whereas stuff like that can leave a residue in our intestines if it's like stuff not like a starchless vegetable, like, or not like a juicy fruit. If you're having these like mucus residue type of forming foods, which is nothing to be afraid about, like having nuts or seeds or avocado or stuff like that. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people can become addicted to them when they give up cooked food, and it might be a lot easier simply having some water cooked starchless vegetable instead of going like haywire and absolutely crazy on high fat, high concentrated fat food, which will get into your bloodstream for up to 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and slow down your body a lot. Which that's why people take it, to slow down the detox a lot. So when you have stuff like cauliflower and broccoli, it's not going to slow you down a lot unless you have it with oil or butter or avocado. So if you do omit the you really will know what I'm talking about. If you don't, if you just have like, let's say, broccoli or cauliflower or courgette or zucchini with some seasonings, or even without the seasonings, but you don't have with any concentrated oil or fat, you really notice what I'm talking about. It's a very big difference in digestibility factor and speed of digestion factor, and how much energy you can have afterwards, and how much you're not slowed down. You still are in a good fast pace, and you're still feeling good and energetic. So yeah, that's all I thought I'd say. I'm still feeling very good overall, and the biggest thing I've been doing recently is like going to bed as early as possible. So the minute my toddler goes to sleep, I'm getting ready for bed, and I can be in bed for as early as 8 or half 8, and that really makes me recharge my batteries for the next day and make better food choices, and less likely to be wanting stimulants. Today I didn't have any like cooked food, and I don't even have it every day anyway. But I just had no recipes, no salt or oil today. I just had a little bit of chocolate, which I happened to buy a small on bar raw vegan chocolate, just 30 grams, a small bar it is. And then for the rest of the day, I just had basically dates and some pecan nuts and one avocado with no seasoning. So I just ate the avocado straight up. So if you're feeling, it's good. It's my bedtime now even, and I'm still feeling energetic. So just thought I'd update you at that. Close to 8 o'clock, or maybe past 8 o'clock now. Actually, it's just gone past 8 p.m. So I've often been in bed at this time getting ready recently. So highly recommend early nights. That's where the recharge happens. So, and not only early nights, but try and not be on my phone for as little as possible for the last 3 or 4 hours before bed. Minimize as much as possible. So, yeah, I hope that helps. Lots of love. And if you're interested in any relationship coaching, health coaching, or herbs or enzymes and big discounts from my herb store, or into coaching I mentioned, it'll help heal your body tremendously. Deep healers, the enzymes and the probiotics and enzyme and hormonal support for women. I'd highly recommend all these new products I have in my store. Me and my family and friends are all really excited about trying them, and so are the customers. So I'd highly recommend just checking out the link below and find me on social media, and check me out down below, and look forward to seeing you. Have a great day and a lovely now moment. And you are the soul. We are the souls. We are the light divine.